The owl hoots at midnight. Then you are indeed the contact Sir Amic sent me to meet. Well met, fellow Temple Knight. Commence the briefing with haste. What is my quest? Ha! You led me on a merry chase. You may not be my contact, but you do look rather familiar. Have we met before? Ah, yes. Since then, I've completed several operations for the Temple Knights. You're a cautious one. I respect that. Perhaps you could assist me in my mission when Sir Amic's contact arrives. I was hoping you would ask. You see, mighty Saradomin! It is an honor to bear witness to your glory, my lord. Of all the days to neglect to polish my armor.
So, you have sworn allegiance to Zamorak at the Battle of Lumbridge. Such a waste of potential. You could achieve fantastic things on the side of peace and order.
Almighty Saradomin, ruler of all things, whose power no creature is able to resist, save and deliver me.
And do get up, Sir Owen. If there's one thing I cannot stand, it is people groveling. I know you well, my servant. You are one of my greatest advocates. It is why I entrust you with this task. The Kinshra Zamorak's Black Knights have discovered a dangerous weapon last wielded during the God Wars. They hope to use its terrible power to obliterate my White Knights and reclaim Falun. They know not the uncontrollable force of corruption they will unleash upon the world. Even Zamorak wouldn't condone the loss of life without reason. Destruction must serve a purpose. The premeditated slaughter of hundreds of innocents benefits no one. I beseech you for the sake of the people of Gillinor to find the weapon and keep it safe.
I have pledged my life to your service, Saradomin. What must we do?
First, your companion shall require a suitable disguise to infiltrate the Black Knight's fortress. Equip the armor I have provided to the southwest and return to me. Good. You shall impersonate Captain Dulcin, the current overseer of the Black Knight's fortress. Sir Owen shall accompany you.
Disguised as a fellow Black Knight, my lord. I have a set of black armor from a former encounter with the Kinshra. I need only claim it from storage.
No, Sir Owen. I know well of your experience in stealth and infiltration, but great peril lies ahead. You must remain armed and ready for the battle that awaits. You will soon understand the wisdom of my actions. You shall be Captain Dulcin's prisoner. The Kinshra have recently raided White Knight outposts in Asgarnia and taken every opportunity to capture my followers alive.
For what purpose, my lord?
That is for you to discover, my faithful knight.
My strength and intellect are yours to wield, Saradomin. I trust in your wisdom to lead me through the darkness.
Excellent. With your permission, I shall now teleport you both to the Black Knight's fortress. Proceed to the tallest tower of the fortress and recover the weapon at any cost.
Captain Dawson! Yes, Captain. It's just that I thought you were upstairs, sir. I didn't see you leave the fortress. And what are you doing with the Knight of Saradomin, sir? Yes, sir. I'm sorry to have troubled you, sir.
Well played. Now let's find a way up to the next level.
Captain Dulcin, why is this prisoner not under guard? No, sir. No, I merely... Absolutely not, sir. That won't be necessary, sir. Please continue, Captain Dulcin.
Captain Dawson, sir! I'm sorry to bother you, Captain, but prisoners are not permitted on the upper levels. Oh, yes, sir. My humble apologies, Captain. Please continue up the stairs, Captain Dawson.
I wish we could, but we need to focus on the mission at hand. If the Kinshra rise to power, we'll all be living as slaves.
Ah, Captain Dulcin, you have arrived. Ah, Captain Dulcin, you have arrived at an opportune time. Are you ready to receive the mark of Zamorak? Splendid. Remove your helmet, and I shall administer the mark. Very well, Captain Dulcin. I will await your return. Strength through chaos. You may proceed up the southeast stairs, Captain Dulcin.
I think you're taking your commitment to your role a bit far.
Excuse me, Captain Dawson. I cannot permit the Saradominist to access the upper levels of the fortress. Sacrificed? Sir, you stand before the altar to Zamorak. This is where you perform sacrifices. Excuse me, Captain Dawson. I cannot permit the Saradominist to... For what purpose? Another Saradominist captive, sir. Very well. May his blood unlock the weapon we seek. Strength through chaos.
Captain Dawson, I have grave news. The magic circle has ceased to function, and I can find no trace of your witch. I fear our operation has been sabotaged, sir. We have lost contact with the artifact. Yes, Captain. I shall detain the prisoner while you investigate your chamber's attic tower. Captain Dawson, with respect, sir, I must insist. Enemy agents may have infiltrated the fortress in disguise. Oh.
Thanks for the distraction. You might want to see if he's carrying anything useful. The captain's quarters are just up ahead. We can't leave witnesses. I'll make sure he doesn't suffer. As you wish. I hope this doesn't come back to bite us in the future. Now, let's investigate that attic tower. The captain's quarters are just to the north of us. Well spotted. The journal's locked with a clasp. The keyhole is tiny. I expect the owner would keep the key upon his person. A ritual chamber. A dark aura pervades the room. Zamorakian sorcery has been performed here. Look, up there. A magic circle. Inactive, thanks Saradomin. Someone has tampered with it. I'm hardly an expert, but one of the advantages of a privileged upbringing is a broad education. I have an academic understanding of magic. Temple Knights have access to a range of magical devices, so we usually receive training in other disciplines. I certainly know enough about ritual magic to proceed with great caution. There are things that dwell in dark places that are best left undisturbed. We expected to find Saradomin's weapon in this room, but it's not here. There seems to be only one path available to us. Complete the ritual. Indeed. Were this spell to summon forth a powerful demon, we could unleash a great evil upon Asgarnia. Yet I see no alternative. I wonder if Saradomin knew what we would find here. You have a poor opinion of the Lord of Light. We must trust that this ritual will summon forth the artifact we need. All the materials we require should be somewhere in this room. I know not what the spell shall conjure, but it is our duty to defeat it. If we do not, our enemies shall complete the ritual and use this power for ill. Be prepared. Let's proceed. Good thinking. It'll be much easier to refer to the book's contents if you take it with you. Now we'll need to recite the magic words over each candle. Refer to the grimoire. We can't afford any mistakes. Feritus, Silenti, Sepulchrum. Well, it's not a demon. This portal could lead anywhere. We have no way to even know that for certain. It could take us to another plane, another dimension. We may not be able to return. I recommend you store your disguise in this chest and bear arms for battle. You might as well put the items you found in the chest too. You'll need all the supplies you can carry.
Thank you, brave heroes. I've been trapped in this cage for days. Let me out, please. I'm so hungry. One of the Black Knights should have the key to the cage. Thank you for rescuing me. I'm so grateful. What is your name, sir? You fought with great skill.
I helped as well, you know. I could probably have taken them all on my own.
I'm Dawn. I'm a sister of St. Elspeth. I was on a pilgrimage from the Abbey to Edgeville Monastery when our caravan was ambushed by Black Knights. They slaughtered the caravan guards and dragged us back to their fortress. Sister Lara died of infection in their horrible prison. Last week they brought Sister Esther, Father Magruder and I up to the captain's quarters and took us through a portal in the attic. They didn't tell us where we are. They just took our things and locked us up in these tiny cages. They've been starving us.
The other cages are empty. What happened to your companions?
I don't know. They've been dragging us through that door to the east, one by one. They said they'd be back for me if Father Magruder didn't survive. If you hadn't arrived when you did... Oh, all right. I'll wait here.
We'd best not venture into this tomb unprepared. Dawn could have valuable information about our enemies. We should learn all we can from her before we proceed.
Thank you again for rescuing me. Is there any way I can help you? I overheard them talking about some kind of weapon they've found in the tomb, sealed behind holy wards.
Do the Black Knights know how to breach these wards?
There was a Black Knight in a golden mask and rich red robes. He said that they require blood. Pure blood. The blood of the virtuous.
Anything else?
He said that the blood must be freely given. I guess that's why they're starving us, to force us to help.
Thank you for indulging our questions, milady. We are left, though, with the problem of what to do with the poor woman.
I'm right here, you know. Through the fortress, swarming with Black Knights. I'd really rather not. Even if I made it past the Kinshra, it's a long way back to Al-Kharid. Besides, someone needs to watch the portal in case any more Black Knights appear.
Good point. Call out if any arrive. We'll investigate the tomb. Let's go. The Kinshra have looted the coffins of these ancient warriors of Saradomin. Have they no respect for the dead? Stay your hand. We have a mission to complete. Let's investigate that port.
Come closer, interlopers, and face judgment. It is my sacred duty to protect Elora's wand. Leave this place, or be judged. I must ensure you have the strength, intellect, and purity of heart to bear my burden. Good. You await the trials with humility and patience. Perhaps you are the virtuous one that will free me from my burden. I must test you. Before you can reach the wand, I must test you in battle. You must kill me. Flee before me! Face judgment. Join me in death.
It grieves me to have battled one who gave her life for Saradomin's cause. But we must complete our mission. The way is open. Let's find this wand before it falls into Zamorak's hands. The way is open. That certainly looks like the wand Fern mentioned. Now, how do we get to it? We should carefully explore this area. Her palms have been cut, yet there's no sign of any blood. It's like her wounds were cauterized. His outstretched hand has been reduced to a twisted, bloodless stump. The nimble rabbit. The wing of an Icene. A centaur. A courageous lion. The owl of wisdom. The graceful unicorn. A white knight. A matching pair. A star of Saradomin. I'm glad that's over. Well done. Only one seal remains. The poor man's spine has been snapped. The sister of St. Elspeth said that this ward requires the blood of one who is virtuous. Very well. I shall make the sacrifice. Dawn!
Thank you, my knight in shining armor.
Hurry, my friend. We must not let her escape with the wand.
Thank you for retrieving the wand. With it, I shall raise an unstoppable army of the dead. How amusing you are. Perhaps I'll keep you as a pet when I rule this land. The ghostly centaur you fought cut this horn from her dead sister's head. She hoped to use it to restore her herd to life. The wand can only restore the souls of the dead to their bodies if wielded by one who is completely virtuous. When Fern took Elora's horn and used it, the risen dead were corrupted. The undead centaurs turned on Fern and killed her.
Surely you would suffer the same fate. Your intentions are far from pure.
The guardian of the wand fell short of her sister's virtue, but despite her flaws, there was still a spark of goodness in Fern. It is why she still clings to this world, a tortured spirit racked with guilt. The undead she raised hungered to destroy that purity and tore her to pieces. I have no such impediment. My heart is as black and foul as my creations. The corrupted shall know me as one of their own and obey my will. I shall use Elora's wand to destroy you, the brave knight and his faithful squire. The great hero and his faithful sidekick, then. Regardless, your noble quest is at its end. You have rescued the fair damsel, slain the terrible beast, and proven your valor to your god. Now, you die. Did it hurt to murder your comrade? Or did you destroy him without hesitation? Is he nothing more than an evil, dead thing to you now? Let's see how well you fare without your brave knight to aid you. Arise, my warriors! You cannot hide forever. I shall destroy you myself. Are you afraid of me? You shall live again! Pierce their noble heart! Face me, coward! If you want something done right. Suffer! Get away from me! Rise from your grave! You cannot defeat my magic! Curse you! Die! Suffer! You cannot hide forever! Witness my full power! Begone! Come out and play! Curse you! Get back!
Well done. You have the wand. If we hurry, we can restore Sir Owen to life. Sir Owen's spirit is fading. We have little time. Please give me the wand, and I will restore him to life. The wand draws its power from its wielder. The witch's wicked heart and allegiance to Zamorak meant she could only animate corpses. In the hands of one devoted to good, the wand can be used to return lost heroes to life. Innocents, those who did not deserve to die. Have faith in me, and Sir Owen shall live again. Well done. You will not regret this. Alas, it is as I feared. I was able to return Sir Owen to his body, but he is corrupted. Sir Owen's body is contaminated with the rot of the grave. His mind and his heart will soon follow. No. It seems that I have been deemed unworthy. I returned Sir Owen to life, but I could not eradicate all of the corruption in him. It seems that I am not unsullied by my decisions. I cannot wield the wand's full power. I have made difficult choices. I have sacrificed others for my cause. I believe it is for the greater good. But my actions have tarnished my soul. I was mortal once, a long time ago. I have done questionable things. Yet I have always hoped that the ends justify my means. I had hoped to use the wand to restore the centaur race. I try to do what is necessary to protect my people, that they might live a life of virtue without fear, and have no cause to dirty their hands, as I have. I'm sorry. There is nothing more I can do. How do you feel, Sir Owen?
My sword arm is numb. I feel an icy chill coursing up my shoulder. The evil that I sought to purge from this world is within me. The urge to destroy boils within me. The corruption claws at my mind. No, I must resist its temptation. I will not allow this evil to consume me. I will stand firm, proud, and with honor. I will follow the code you taught me, Saradomin.
Sir Owen.
My body may be tainted, but my intentions are pure and virtuous.
For now.
Let me prove that I can overcome the darkness in me, sire. Remember, I breached the ward with my blood. Before my death, at least, the wand judged me worthy to wield it. Let me travel to the Centaur burial ground and use the wand to resurrect the centaurs.
Then I shall guide you. It will be a long and dangerous journey. You may not survive.
I can see she's going to be a barrel of laughs.
I will be watching you, Knight. If you succumb to the corruption, I shall destroy you.
Very well, but we must be cautious. Prepare for the journey ahead. Gather supplies. Leave only when you are ready.
My people have been dead for centuries. I suppose they can wait.
I shall see what I can requisition from the Temple Knight Armory.
That will be problematic. You'll have to go into hiding for a time, Sir Owen. The Temple Knights will attempt to destroy you in your current state.
I'm sure I can acquire what I need without being spotted.
I am putting great trust in you by relinquishing the wand, Sir Owen. Do not make me regret my decision.
I will not disappoint you, Saradomin. I shall contact you soon, my friend. It's been an honor to fight at your side.
Now, I wish to reward you for your efforts. You fought valiantly, and saved Sir Owen from a fate worse than death. With your permission, I can return you to Edgeville Monastery. As you wish.
Assistance pieces!